Hey, greetings and welcome to my video YouTube channel. I am Billy D Teacher. Thanks for watching this video and other videos you have or will watch. Well, Christmas is coming up. It's in a week or less. And I want to remind you or inform you that I will be doing some special videos next week, definitely on Christmas Eve, which is Thursday, and on Christmas Day, Friday. So normally I do videos on Wednesday or Thursday, and Sunday. So next week's videos might be a little different. Now I will be doing a video this coming Sunday. Okay, but after that, the next week videos will kind of be, there'll be no video on Wednesday or, but one's on Thursday and Friday. So check back off as next week and see them. Today I want to read part of an editorial that was written by Senator Mike Johanns, one of my senators, U.S. senators from my state here in Nebraska. And I'll read part of an editorial he wrote in my local paper, appeared, I believe, last Sunday. We're now approaching, he writes, we are now approaching the most significant part of the healthcare debate. A series of votes will wrap up the process. These votes can be confusing, but it is important for Nebraskans to understand what is about to happen with your health care. 1/6 of our economy is at stake. Most people assume the final vote constitutes the golden moment when the fate of the bill is decided. The final vote requires only a simple majority for passage, and today there are definitely 51 senators who would vote for the bill. But Senate rules require the bill to overcome several 60-vote thresholds before final passage. These votes constitute the defining steps remaining for the health care bill. To put these votes into context, you should know that the core of the bill are $500 billion in Medicare cuts and $500 billion in tax increases. Budget experts tell us millions of Americans will lose their current insurance and premiums will go up for many others. A number of important amendments have been offered and rejected. Several of them would have blocked the cuts to Medicare. I voted for them, as did virtually all Republicans and several Democrats. In fact, I authored an amendment that said no to cutting home health care, which Nebraskans depend heavily upon. It saves millions of dollars compared to hospital care. Yet it was voted down, and despite bipartisan support. Now, if history is an accurate predictor, soon will come a broad amendment from Senator Majority Leader Harry Reid to lock into place the Medicare cuts and institute hundreds of billions in tax increases. It will be complete with Christmas presents for certain states in order to win support from certain senators. If I were to vote for Senator Reid's massive amendment, it would negate my prior votes to block the Medicare cuts. It would also be a vote for tax increases. It would be like saying I voted against those things the first time around, but now I'm willing to vote for them. I cannot do that. Senator Reid will need 60 senators to support his amendment in order for the bill to pass. I will not be among them. Then we'll cast 2 more closure votes, one to end debate of Senator Reid's massive amendment, and another to end debate of the bill. Put simply, these are likely the last votes requiring support from a supermajority of the Senate, 60 senators. If fewer than 60 senators vote for closure, in either case, the bill would not be allowed to move forward. It's that simple. So I could not, in good conscience, vote for closure. Doing so would constitute a dismal reversal of my positions on tax increases, Medicare cuts, and many other objectable provisions of this bill. In my view, it is a terribly unfortunate that a tremendous opportunity to improve our healthcare system was squandered. Good ideas, which I supported, were never allowed a vote. And that was what Senator Mike Johanns wrote in my local paper. This kind of government healthcare bill should not be passed. If it is, we can all thank President Obama, Obamacare, Senator Reid, and others from the left. We need good healthcare. We need the best healthcare system in the world to be improved, but we should not ruin the best healthcare system in the world in doing so. Good for Senator Johanns and others who are standing against it. I'm also hearing today that Senator Ben Nelson is possibly the last Democrat holding out, and he also is from my state. I hope he does not cave in. If he does, shame on him, and shame on the Democrats who vote to support this, and any Republicans who vote to support this should also be ashamed. Let's hope and pray this healthcare bill is not passed. No bill would be better than a bad bill. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time, I'm Billy. I'll see you.